Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 3. We are Canada, and we're going to declare war on the United States of America. We want what we consider to be our rightful territory over here, which they went and colonized before us, even though I don't feel like we had much of a chance to do it. They're currently busy in a war against Mexico, and even if they weren't, I think we'd be in a pretty good position to take it, to grab them. Over here on this chart, it currently says they have 337 battalions. I believe this is now including the troops that they have raised via conscription for their war against Mexico. This is, I believe this display is just somewhat incorrect currently. They do not have 337 regular battalions. It's just counting the conscripted ones currently. Their army projection power is 45. Well, actually, it's 45. Canada's power projection from Army is 103 because we have 19 actual regular battalions. And we're going to be bringing Great Britain over here, who have 229 actual regular battalions and a power projection of 1,800. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to declare war. I'm going to declare war to conquer American Alberta. It's going to isolate Saskatchewan and just give them a really bad time, which I love the idea of. Great Britain may side with us. Now, there is a slight issue here that I don't know if it's intended. Like, I don't know which part of it is slightly wrong. But currently, for sway countries, it says, oh, you sway countries during diplomatic maneuvers. And indeed, I cannot sway Mexico right now because it's not the diplomatic maneuvers phase. I can sway Great Britain right now. And in fact, and it doesn't say this until it's too late, because they are my overlord, I can only sway them during this opening move. And in fact, it takes time for the diplomatic thing to happen. So if you wait until near the end of it and then send it, they actually won't accept before it times out, and then you get locked out. This is actually the real reason I wanted to put a cut in the video, because I've noticed issues with this before and I got kind of screwed. I would love to wait and see if they would join manually, but I'm going to go do it. I'm going to offer them an obligation immediately. I have no idea what they're going to take from that obligation. They might just ignore it, because normally the obligation is like, oh, join my trade market, which we're already part of. I just hope they don't randomly ask for one of our states. But I don't think they'll actually ask for anything, so I think it'll be okay. I'm going to recruit another general, because the New England HQ doesn't have one. I don't really want the bandit. Yeah, we'll just grab Jean Bedard over here. That's going to be fine. And I'm going to mobilize. I'm not going to hit mobilize all generals, because I don't want the Senegal HQ to be mobilized. There'll be you. And yeah, we only have the front. Actually, go on defensive. We're just going to hold the line until Great Britain shows up. Pacific Coast, hold that line, and New England, and hold that line over there. So we'll get our guys mobilized over here. So the United States is busy fighting their war, which also, it's costing them tons of money. Ridiculous amounts of money over here. Military goods, conscript wages, and because they conscripted like a large part of their population, they're not producing as much anymore. I'm hoping they're in a horrible financial state. There it is. There. So Great Britain is joining. They're now the war leader. Oh, you know what? In hindsight, you know what? I kind of goofed. Let me reload this. I did do a little bit of a goof, didn't I? I think I should have added another war goal. I could have asked for Saskatchewan at the same time. Because I can add war goals now. Can I not click on the map? Oh, that's a little annoying. American Saskatchewan. So yeah, we'll get no infamy from this because we've got some overlap in things. I could really push it. So right now we're sitting at 10 infamy. I could easily add some more. Do I want to ask for, like, New York? Maybe we'll just go Maine. Yeah, some of these add a lot because there's so many things in it. Plus, I'm just actually worried about, like, how hard it might be to manage. Okay, let me add that in. And then offer an obligation. Mostly, I just would like these two to clean up our borders. I forgot that I could add the war goal in that first phase. I was so concerned about making sure to bring in Great Britain. And I did hit that button. Yeah, come on. There you go. Because I can't add war goals anymore. That's what reminded me. Great Britain is now the war leader. So I can't add war goals anymore at all. And that's probably why they get brought in on this phase. because it's just different. And then theoretically, during this middle phase, Great Britain could be the one to try to sway more people to join. Yeah, America's fearful? I guess so. And I like how even if we lose the war, all that's going to happen is going to go to humiliate Great Britain. Oh, English people have migrated to the state of Victoria. Is this Victoria in... Oh, this is probably Victoria in Australia. Yeah, sorry. That makes sense. Just because Victoria, there it is in BC. Not this one. Is it this? This is the line here, so this is Vancouver, and I guess this is Victoria. Is this? It was an island. Again, Quill showing off the fact that he has no proper knowledge of Canadian geography at all. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're still currently making money, which is good. Oh, yes, we want property women. Oh, that's so expensive! I can't afford that, not if we're going to war. Dang it. And yeah, right now on this front, America is moving a lot of troops over here. That's okay. The Brits are going to show up. Where are, Is there more than one front now? What's going on here? How come I don't see my own troops there? Oh, I never actually mobilized my generals in this game. Duh. Okay. Nah. That would have been embarrassing to forget. They're like, no, Shirley, I already did this. It's like, no, you didn't do this, and stop calling me Shirley. Also, I still need to recruit the extra general for the New England HQ. We'll get Gene over here. Great stuff. Come back over here. Mobilize Gene. And yeah, just try to hold the line here. Again, the Brits are going to take a little while to get here. So we'll just see if we can hold the line a little bit. They have a lot of conscripts, which are going to be low-quality troops. We will get pushed back a little bit. We're just trying to slow them down. And then we'll turn things around. Not enough ironclads, and a lot of military goods are expensive currently. We could consider pausing our construction while the war is going on, but I think we're going to be okay. Right now, it's fine. You know, I should bring the government administration just to make sure our tax situation is okay. And yeah, this chemical plant should make tons of money, and it should, once we get it set to do explosives, reduce the cost of explosives in the British market, which will improve the production of any munitions factories that might exist. Okay. Oh, Confederate Canada. America just backed down without a war. They only gave me the one state. Aha. I'm assuming this means we have a truce now. No? Is that really... Oh, that's Canada, but... Wait, can I really just start shit up again? Although I already owe them a favor, so I'm actually not sure... I don't know how this would work. May side with us. I actually don't know how that would work. Yeah, so I didn't actually get the infamy from demanding the extra stuff. I wonder if some of it got canceled because it never went to a proper war, maybe? Okay, I literally don't know how this is going to work, like, mechanically. So this is going to be a case where what I'm going to do is I'm going to be willing to, like, reload here because I don't know the answer. Can I sway them again? Oh, Great Britain has a truce. Okay, that's what I was like. I don't seem to have a truce going on here. What's the deal? That's what it is. I'm like, there should be a truce. So, where... If I click on US instead of myself... Under diplomacy... There we go, truces. Okay. I'm like, I don't have a truce, and apparently that is true. If I thought I could solo the US... Yeah, they weren't willing to do it because of that. But yeah, there we go. Gets us all of Alberta. It ruins... They have no way I don't know if these people are going to separate or revolt or what's going to happen. But yeah, technically, American Saskatchewan is totally isolated. All right. Our economy's in good shape. We'll get that chemical plant done. Where's this being built? In Alberta. There we go. Speaking of Alberta, which should have more workers available now. Yeah, wow, you have lots of peasants. Oh, and we are incorporating you. Great, that's nearly done. Chemical plant is in place. Yeah, you'll be running the ammonia sodium soda process. That's going to be great. Okay, America won its war against Mexico, leading to a little bit of border gore. Fair enough. Border gore is a great weapon. It looks terrible, but man, oh man, is it effective for ruining someone else's game. These guys, yeah, should make money as their employment fills up. Yeah, fertilizer's not very valuable right now, but explosives are. We are prioritizing explosives. I mean, explosives aren't super valuable, but we're going to follow this up with, I think, a munitions plant. I might just have to abandon this one. No, we'll give it. We'll give it another cycle. If we get a positive event. All right, yeah, those places are still isolated. Oh, native uprising counts me as the belligerent. Well, fair enough, I guess. Okay. So, the Senegal HQ... Do I not mobilize you this way? I guess not. Senegal HQ, we're going to mobilize you and throw you on this front. Oh, we unlock realism. There we go. And yeah, we're totally okay with this escalating. Oh, I guess it's already in combat. And yeah, we should just push. No active front. Yeah, there we go. We're done. Obviously, we'll be annexing this, but they're gonna capitulate, and we'll just have that. This is why I built some HQs over here to be able to reach. Maybe I didn't need one everywhere. Oh, dangerous equipment. I do not want to reduce freaking manufacturing throughput. Yeah, so a bunch of people are gonna die. Some of you may die, but that's a price I'm willing to pay for great progress. Yeah, there we go. So their war sport is dropping like a stone. And they'll GG out. I'm gonna let that finish, and I'm gonna check to see what our... there we go. And I will accept your annexation. Cool. So, our interests are going here. Yeah, the only colony we can go is still going. But yeah, we have a little bit of territory over here. A little bit of Mauritania. Input goods shortage, right. Well, you don't have a port, so that makes sense. You'll have a hard time. It's unfortunate that currently you don't have any... You don't have any useful resources. Momentum for liberal conservative. Jingoist rhetoric. Okay, let's see what kind of event. I mean, I guess there's still a chance it'll just pass here, 4%. Losing power rank. That is because we no longer have the bonus prestige. Oh, we can do some expeditions. We should probably do that. Research quinine. You know what? I'm going to do the Western Frontier first. Not the Senegal guy, but one of the others for this. Permanently. Oh, while it's running, it's super expensive to run. Oh, jeez. You are running Pacific Coast, which is 2 units. This one runs 1 unit. Alright. Actually, I don't know if I picked someone who's an explorer now that I realize it. I don't think Jean Bedard was. It's going to be expensive all at once, but here's our little progress over here. Okay, we did get an event that boosted it, and actually the election dramatically changed some power situation here with enacting this. The only people who want to stall it are the landowners as well. You know what? I thought that guy was, like, in support of it. You support propertied women? No, I don't think they care. And I don't think you care either way, so I guess we'll leave the government as is. But at least our chances have recovered a little bit. Not enough ironclads. I'm not really going to be making ironclads. Trade situation still okay with convoys and stuff. Currently okay. But yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Mountain-sided. Oh, this is our expedition. So we have a chance of 50-50, or we can do this. We get more progress. No, let's climb every mountain. Oh, gains peril. Boo! I probably should have just chosen the safe route. So yeah, if we lose a rank, I think we'll lose the ability to have an interest over here, but it turns out we can't do colonies there either. Unless, what if I move my interest here? I wonder if there might be a colonial option. I think we have to wait a bit for the interest to kick in, because we lose it in one place. I don't know where we actually track that status. Oh, we have 3 currently. Hold on. Do a bunch of that. Oh, and yeah, indeed. We can get started in the Congo. They're next to each other. Why not both? Oh, and there you go. And yeah, more kicking in as well. Let me just focus on this, because yeah, the rate is pretty poor. Oh, I wonder, maybe there's no malaria over here. No, there is. Still going surprisingly fast. Okay. Explorer's life for me. Insurgent group has appeared within the expedition. Oh, that's crazy. Going to liquor store. Okay, option 1 reduces the peril, which might be needed. Because we already have some peril. Yeah, let's burn stuff off. And see what we can do. We'll get the port over here. Hey, property women kicked in. Great stuff! And yeah, workforce ratio has improved. Any chance we could try public health care? Yeah. We earn... Yeah, the industrialists are going to get pretty cranky with this, actually. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. No, that's landowners. What do the industrialists cranky get? Because they will trigger this. Manufacturing tax income. That's pretty bad. I don't know if there's something I can do to just suddenly boost it, unfortunately. We're just going to have to burn away the law chain. We're going to have to get through the law change and hope it works. Oh, another expedition quest. Prioritizing a task increases importance. Jean Bidar keeps track of what every man must do. This being, explorers have already stated their non-agreement. Hunting must be prioritized. 50% chance of gaining peril. Okay, either way, we get a 50% chance of gaining peril. I'll see if we can find a settlement. Peaceful intentions. We can try to barter. It'll slow it down, but lower the peril. Or just gain progress. I mean, we are at medium peril. I'll try to barter with them. Reduce that. Okay, good. We're at low peril now. Untrained hands. Oh! Yeah, let's not have kids. We're gonna have to get some proper child labor laws at some point. Okay, after this port finishes, what are we gonna do? There's still the idea we could go and do some more bits over here. I mean, we have no market access. Everything's isolated. Yeah. Oh, I do actually have some extra diplomacy. If I can incorporate Washington. Yeah, it'll take a while because we have a mismatch, but it's going to have to be okay. I should probably assume another government administration. At least you have the population for it. And then in terms of buildings, I mean, we're going to have to keep boosting our economy here. I guess I'll do that. You're not currently feeling like you're making money. Let's take a look at our markets. Okay. Hardwood is ridiculously expensive, which is probably going to crash the trade market. We need more lumber camps. So in places that already have them and have peasants. See, New Brunswick has no one left over. Yukon Territory is going to have problems with infrastructure, so I'm a little bit leery about building more there. But Alberta is going to be a good choice. Okay. Queue that up. Make sure economy stays healthy. Power the purse, naval base levels. Okay, we're not really interested in that. What are we researching? Oh yeah, dynamite. Yeah, that's going to be quite nice, I think. Crystal glass was unlocked. That should be pretty nice for our glass works. So it's going to consume less less wood, more lead, but produce more glass. Kind of break even. But enough of a buffer, even if increase the price of lead, it should be okay. And our lead mines should become more productive. Yeah, right now this would be no good. Hopefully with the explosives it does, or, you know, the prices. Lead mines actually are pretty wealthy right now. We're going to probably want to increase that. Do we have anywhere else we can build lead mines? No, just New Brunswick. And yeah, they'll probably be profitable if I go and expand them. All right. So, Senegal HQ. Oh, right. Through here, I guess. And there might be another way to do it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this way. Senegal, mobilize. Crush these guys. Swollen River. I remember this from Oregon Trail, yeah. Okay, so 50-50. Okay, or we can go, I guess, the long way around. I'm just going to go this way. I don't want to raise peril, although it'd be nice to get a boost in the speed, especially since it is costing me money. Well, they're going to have a bunch of troops here, although our stats should be better. I might want to just be on a defensive footing for a sec. I mean, no, our stats are going to be much better. Although they'll be even better on defense. If we can soak one attack first, that would be great. Whoa, okay. Expedition advances. Oh, prioritizing their tasks again. You know what? Let's go for option 1 with the hunting this time. Ooh, bad news. Oh, Bedard's fiancé married another man, loses progress, or find another one. Increase progress, but increase peril. No, I want it to finish. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Health tax. Okay, this is just while it's being debated. While it's being debated, we'll spend more money, but dramatically increase the enactment, or we could spend even more money. Let me do the first step here. Oh, found plants. Prestige or progress? I'm going to go for progress. Okay, I think I'm going to have to tell him to advance. Alright, let's see how the battle goes. Okay, we are pushing. Only one troop actually got in here. I don't know how like combat width and things are determined in this game. It is a mountain attack, so that's probably why we couldn't bring in many things. So yeah, I think we're going to push there just fine. Hunting. No risk, go for small animals. Or big game. Oh, no, I don't. Those odds are terrible. Let's go for this one. Ah, the expedition just failed. 5 years of failed. Damn. So I don't want to tie up this guy over here in expeditions in Africa, because I figured we'd need him for these little battles. These little battles. Little from my point of view. Probably not so much from my opposition here. I think it was 57 the truce with Great Britain and America wears off. Yeah, see, they only have 12 actual battalions. That's what I was pretty sure about. Alright, we're going to get some logging camps, because, yeah, hardwood shortages are pretty brutal here for the, for our trade situation, I'm betting. We're just going to make sure there's enough so that our shipping industries can keep going. Oh, we got dialectics. Oh! I'm going to want to change our institution laws to get an extra education level. Yes, please. More education, and I suppose the assimilation is not a terrible idea. Well, it might be a terrible idea, but not for us in the game. Anyway. This war is going to end very well very soon. And yeah, it's like... Oh! No, they just offered it. Perfect. It's like, that's weird. It's already selected, but... Done and done. What is this? Ooh, Revolutionary Liberia. I don't think I'm planning on getting involved in that. Although anything we can do to slow down the US is actually going to be pretty good for us. There we go. We're going to go and push even more inland. Iron mines, and fishing dwarves. Yeah, still no special type resources. But this would be a way to produce cheap iron if we want to use more iron in places. What is the price of iron in our market? Oh, I guess it's industrial good. It's a little on the pricey side. So yeah, this would be profitable internally. And I don't think we'd be taxing these guys. They don't have much infrastructure, but we'll get an iron mine going in each here. I think that's going to be okay. We have injured farmers. Oh, yes! Healthcare boost. Or we can do this one. It's going to increase their farming injuries in Idaho specifically for 5 years, but 40% enact chance? Yeah. Country or class. How are my interest groups? Armed forces. Okay, -2 wouldn't make them hate me. Trade unions are super duper mega loyal right now, so we can upset the trade unions. That's gonna be fine. Okay. Who's jumping in on these wars? Oh, that's America being supported by non-revolutionary Liberia and Portugal getting in on that. All right. I mean, ports aren't bad because we also do produce clippers there. Right, I think that's what changes it. Yeah, okay. Port in Windward. Port in Gabon. In Congo. I think we will want those if we want to be able to send troops there and not have them like instantly starve to death, so colonization here is happening. No significant market price changes. I don't really notice these a lot, and I probably should sometimes when like something is suddenly spiking. So yeah, hopefully we can get our public health care. That's going to be great. Oh, I have some extra diplomacy power. Let's I want to be friends with some of the powerhouse nations. You know, Spain, Portugal right now is going to be good. We might do Russia unless we decide to go after Alaska. Oh, some revolution brewing. Oh! Oh no, the industrialists. And they would actually start the war. Quebec, Ontario, and New Brunswick would split off. Damn it. Ugh! I shouldn't have taken the thing to... No, I don't know. Maybe something else burned off? Because they weren't radicalized before, were they? Dang it. Oh, we're so close. Fudge. Alright, let's at least get charity hospitals. I want some healthcare. Damn it! Oh, I'm bitter. I'm so bitter. Almost as bitter as when the US did this, but not quite. Let's check their truces here, just to confirm that I'm correct. I think it was 57? 57. End of 57, so basically 58. We could take another crack at the United States here. And by we, I mean Great Britain. We just point them the right way. Yeah, there you go. Not connected to land to a port. I mean, I suppose if enough things merge together, we might not need as many ports as I'm building, but I think the extra convoys might pay off. Which, actually, assuming I have the bureaucracy, I could maybe do some import-export stuff, but I think I'd rather incorporate more stuff again. It's going to be slow here. Let's incorporate you. Really? Shortage? Really? I thought we'd be fine. I mean, we're going to build this anyway. Oh, more people come to Oregon. Sure, fine. You know, I could probably... Let's add another construction. I'm doing a fair bit of construction in Quebec. Although we can get the efficiency in Ontario. Let me do Ontario. Let me put you at the top here, because it builds very quickly. If we get steel frame buildings, that'll help as well. But yeah, we'll boost this, so it'll be more wages, and we'll just burn through more of these resources. All the price on all these is okay. Iron's a little higher. If we did get more cheap iron, we'd be able to support cheaper construction. And the entire British market would be like that. Hello, dynamite. Okay. So our chemical plants... There we go. Can now do vacuum evaporation. Not gonna make much more money. But yeah, we'll get more explosives. Yeah, I think this is still the way to go. At some point, we're going to need to increase our sulfur production. But for now, we're okay. I'm sad that these steel mills aren't making any money. Yeah, steel's just not worth much. But I don't think there's just not a lot of demand for steel right now. Munitions plants we don't have. But this is quite exciting. Produces a lot more goods. Yes, explosives are expensive. So we're going to do that. We'll let it go for a couple of ticks before we do the other mines. Oh yeah, you would lose money. You would actually come out ahead. Well, actually, with sulfur, it makes sense. Yeah, and this. Because the sulfur is... There's going to be more of a demand for sulfur from our chemical plants. This will be a little bit of a nice little combo here. Can't believe you still think you'd lose money. We could get some cheap staff in Canadian Guinea. Again, we wouldn't tax them necessarily. And right now there's not enough qualifications, but I bet you'd be okay. But yeah, we can get some more cheap explosives running in here. Okay, tech-wise... let's finish the improved fertilizer, and then I think we might go more to social stuff. Do I care if either one of these guys die? They want a duel. Landowners. Rural folks. I could ban them? Oh, pisses off landowners. The intelligentsia like it, which actually... Okay, hold on. I'm going to change this. I don't actually care to keep the commanders listed. Kind of do want these guys. Intelligentsia. No, I can't get you all the way over here. I mean, maybe it might be worth, like, avoiding these guys becoming more radicalized, although it's kind of the same. Okay, if I just do this, it'll lower the popularity of both the intelligentsia and the landowners. I like the idea of lowering the landowners ones. Duels would be banned. I guess we probably just don't get these events anymore. Yeah, that would radicalize them immediately. Oh, we get percentage chances. Yeah, it's about the same, though. You know, I'm just going to do this for now. Health taxes. Oh, again, this is pay money to try to get this to go through. Maybe... Oh, I guess I hit this, and this is what upset the industrialists. That's what broke it last time. You know what? Hang on. I cancel this. 3 months, we can try this again. As long as I don't hit that button, I think the industrialists are going to be okay. I don't suppose I could pass a law that they'd be happy with first. Could I? Oh yeah, they would support poor laws. Which would radicalize landowners. You know what? I'm going to do it, because let's bring both the industrialists and the trade unionists up a level here, which is going to be really handy. Now, I don't think the landowners are going to start crap with us. So yeah, I'm pleased with this. Okay, colonies are colonizing. Build queue is still builderizing. Slight deficit. Maybe, you know, I'm tempted to do another construction sector, although at this point I'm wondering if I should just unlock steel buildings. Maybe that's what our next research could be. It's under society. It's after sewage, which we got. Steel frame buildings. This would increase the demand for steel and let us build more without having to necessarily hire more people with it. That actually seems like the way to go. All right, I like that. So yeah, we'll try to get poor laws, but the big thing is really I'd take another crack at public health care. Our little ports, well, we mostly just need a port in a few places. You know what, I'm going to bring down this iron mine. Let's get those ports up first. Okay, first tick of poor law is about to come in. Let's see how that does, then we'll probably put a cut in here. Double rubber rush. Ooh, yeah. Discover resource rubber plantation. Wait, what's the difference here? Oh. This puts it in Lagoan Gabon as opposed to Canadian Gabon. Okay, no, I'll hit that button. Canadian Congo versus... Yeah, no, I'll take the rubber. Ooh. That's a good success chance, but that's a lot of potential radicals. Alright, well, apparently the poor laws are going to get cancelled, but I'm betting the timer has gone where we can start on the healthcare system again. So we're going to do this. It's not going to radicalize the industrialists. There we go. I was going to say, hold on. They still think the poor laws. Yeah, they're only going to -4. We should be able to do this without them starting a freaking revolution. I think we're going to be okay. All right, they're battling over there. Our colonies are all colonying. Oh, I guess I was also thinking of going for the malaria stuff. I still think the improved fertilizer is a pretty good idea for us right now. Yeah, I'm leery about building more construction. Because, I mean, we've got a little bit of debt, and we're running a deficit. Although, we can bounce back a lot in between things. Yeah, I don't think we can really expand the construction sector any more than this. We would save money if we kept the iron prices low. But yeah, I guess I'm going to get rid of the isolated region, just because I think if there's a war that breaks out over here, we're going to be in really bad shape if we can't get any supplies. I think we need the ports in place, otherwise we're going to have a zero morale army in position. So I think this is what we have to go. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. My last recording of the day, so I'm going to do a pass here. Oh, hello, we got baking soda. Oh shit, let's run that. And booze production still not a boost. This steel mill, yeah, you're still not in a great position. I might want to subsidize you for now. Nah, I don't know if there's any reason. Oh, university, I can get philosophy department. Yeah, so it costs us a little bit because the universities just are a money sink. But it'll increase our innovation and more qualification growth in Quebec, which is the only place where we have a university. Which we might want to look at that because there are some quests. No, I don't want nitroglycerin. I think I'm going to have to click on this to get rid of that little exclamation mark. Rail transport for tobacco. Okay, you'll lose a little bit of money, but you're still going to make money, and it's going to free up some more workers for us. Yes, they'll be unemployed short term, but we're going to be able to put them to work. I have no doubt about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Like, the ports aren't going to be directly growing our economy, but I think it's going to be good. I am tempted to put down more construction districts, but I think their balance would break. We do have a lot of radicals here. Mostly from unfulfilled political movement demands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. That's a big chunk of our country. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. How's our GDP? 13th worldwide. GDP per capita is only 17. It'd be nice to boost that part of things. But our world rank is 13, and that's... We don't have a temporary boost for that, do we? Well, we have the plus 20%. And the failed expedition. So no, but this is actually fairly legit. We could try the Western Frontier again. Might wait, just because I'm worried about our finances. Alright, if we had a motor industry. which actually is not a bad idea. At all. Yeah, cheap wages, but I think I want it somewhere where I know we're going to have a lot of... You know what? We can start in Oregon. And I think it is currently being integrated, is it not? Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long time. We don't need to tax it, but yeah, we'll get a little bit of a motor industry going on here, which will support, some of our extra building modes. And I think our railroad industry needs the motors as well. And I don't think there's a lot of production of it in the British market. Where would that be? Maybe industrial good. Yeah, here it is. Engines. So yeah, there's already more buy orders than sell orders, although there's a surprising amount. Actually, I didn't realize how much production there was. So it is good that we've got that. But yeah, I'll get a little bit going on over here too. Mostly, yeah, it's still the hardwood. Massive demand for that. I could, and maybe I should, just turn on the auto build on logging. Just spam the heck out of it. I just realized. Is it a specific place for the, any Canadian state? Well, that should count as this. Yeah, I guess I'm going to put a cut in there. Okay, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.